Good morning. It is, fuck, what is the time? Every time. 3:36. Oh, Sunday the 9th. Um, well. When I went to bed, there was no power. I now have power. Oh, at my house anyway. But it turns out the entire area that I live in doesn't have power. So if you're 3, 4 streets away, you probably don't have power. I did get up 2:30, got dressed, packed my bag, and then I drove to the gym. Turns out the gym does not have power. So we're going to compromise. I've got two choices. I could A, drive into town, or B, I have an elliptical here that I bought. I'm just going to use that for like the next hour, 40 minutes. I want to get at least 40 minutes, preferably an hour, because I can't do anything. And it kind of blew out my plan. So today is a forced rest day, which is probably not a bad thing in the long grand scheme of things. Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to do this, hop on the elliptical, get ready for work, and then head off. I've already packed my guitar and my laptop so I can do some extra work of my own. I want to do some scripting, and then I'm trying to develop something for work so that way we can register faults and just have a clear communication stream between involving two different departments. I know that sounds ridiculously easy. Not as easy as what you'd think. There's a lot of working parts, and I need to try and dial this in, so that way it's easy and it makes both parties' jobs easy. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, anyways, I can't remember where I was going with that. So things that I'm grateful for. Well. Look, I'm grateful for camping equipment, because camping equipment is what got me through, this morning. The fact that I had my own camping fan and power packs, and I've got gas cookers and blah blah blah. Like, realistically, I don't care about a cyclone. I've got enough food in my fridge, either in my car or in like the normal fridge. So yeah, no, we're sweet. I'm grateful for the fact that I bought this elliptical a couple of weeks ago. I don't really use it as often because I try and get out as much as I can. But for situations like now, where there is no power and I can't go anywhere, it's just convenient. And realistically, I probably should be using it more now, just for the fact of helping my knee. Yeah. Now, I don't know, one compliment I can give myself. You know what? Even though, see, this is probably the downfall of not having social media. Like, I didn't know that there was no power at the gym. And like, if I had social media, I could have just probably hopped online and checked that. But the fact that I just got up and acted like it was any other day, good on you, because, you kept on your schedule, you got your shit done, and then, you know what I mean? Like, you had to go even though you couldn't. So, and I think that's the main thing. Hey, just get in having a go. Now, key focus points for today. Well, it's going to be guitar and reading, number one. I did manage to play guitar for, I think, 20 or 25 minutes before I went to bed. So yeah, I'd like to do some guitar, some reading, hopefully some laptop work. I want to get this elliptical done now. And then that's more or less let's just leave it at that for now, because I just don't know how the rest of the day. Oh, and then I think the other thing is making sure I stay at a caloric deficit today, considering I'm not really training. And like if I'm going to do a long sesh on the elliptical, now when I say long session, I mean more than half an hour. I can't just burn myself out because, I'm going to have no energy at all then. So yes, that is the dealio. What else is there? I think that's it. Yeah, I'm literally just going to drag it over here in front of the TV and then just watch TV while doing it. And then it's like I'm not even exercising. So yeah, anyways, and then what's something that I've been neglecting? I've been neglecting my extra activities. Now, when I say extra activities, I just mean mainly guitar and reading. Well, I don't know why I held up 3 fingers, that's 2. Yeah, guitar and reading. But I've started to pick it back up, play guitar yesterday. So to play guitar, like my housemate was still asleep. So what I did was I sat in the dark on an upside down bucket in the garage, and tried to play softly so that way my housemate couldn't hear me. Maybe a bit overthinking into that aspect, but I know that if I was sleeping, I wouldn't want someone with a fucking guitar disturbing me. Like that would just piss me right off. So, me and my housemate are really good in being respectful towards each other's sleep. And that's another thing I really appreciate. And hey, look, I do appreciate the fact that Ergon managed to get power back in my part of Highfields. Otherwise, I'd be like everybody else that has no power. I know, not funny, but I kind of have to laugh at it. Alrighty, well, I think that's it. I'll talk to you on the way to work, perhaps. Do another little recap. Good morning. It is 8 a.m. on 10th of March. I just came from the gym. Now. Well, okay, so I just came from the gym. I started running. Running was the first thing that I did. But prior to getting to the gym, I had some fucking mad stomach cramps. Now, I think I know how the stomach cramps happened. It's because I took my fiber too late. And I probably didn't drink enough water as well. That's usually what happens. Usually I get mad stomach cramps if I have too much fiber all in one go, and I get the feeling I had 10 grams too much. Now, 10 grams might not seem like a lot, but it is. And I've learned the hard way that you've got to measure it out properly. Otherwise, you are in a world of pain, a world of discomfort. I really wish I was exaggerating that, but it's really a terrible time. So just food for thought for next time, just have my fiber sooner. So I ran a K, or I say ran, but it's lightly jogged if anything. And then the cramps were just intense, so I just stopped. And I was flat out getting to a K. So then I hopped on the recumbent bike, and I think I did 25 minutes or 20 something, maybe 25 minutes. And I just watched an episode of I just watched an episode of Solo Leveling that I hadn't seen yet. Well, yeah, I hadn't seen it. Like, it's an older episode, but I just hadn't gotten around to watching it. Because I usually watch Solo Leveling with my housemate, and that's every 2 weeks, so I've only seen every second episode, which is fine because I've read the entire manga. Fucking fantastic manga, by the way. I mean, my brother-in-law likes Solo Leveling so much that he's read it 10 times. Like the entire thing from start to finish. Anyways, so... And I brought my laptop to work and my guitar, but I actually had to work more than what I did last night because, so last night there was ridiculous winds, so it made my job so much easier. Tonight there was, the wind was non-existent, so I actually had to focus and I couldn't really stop working. And the quiet periods where I was by myself, I had people come and talk to me, and well, which isn't bad. Like, it's really cool because, you know, I'm getting to know my emergency response team members better. So yeah, but look, at the end, like, so yeah, if anything, I had a really productive work night. I learned how to do a bunch of different things, all around Excel spreadsheets. Now, when I say that out loud, I guess that tells you how old I am. Like, I fucking love learning about how to do Excel spreadsheets and the things that I can do with them. Now, that might sound really lame, and it actually is really lame now that I say it out loud, but fuck me, it's just so handy. Like, I wish that I knew these things years ago. And I've just never really, I guess, needed to know. But I've got, like, I finished all my Excel things. Oh, well, kind of. I'm starting a new project, like my own little personal project that I'm going to present to the superintendent, about automating a default registry. I've got the basis of how it works. I just need to set it up and then prove to him that it works. And that way we can implement that as a system at work, which would just save everyone so much fucking headache. Because I'm a lazy guy. Like, I know that this is a bit of work to set up now, but we're talking about long term here. Long term, it's going to pay off. If I get it working. So, yep. All right, on to the mindfulness post. Now, I can't remember. What's this? What's this about a driver's license? Oh, okay. All right, so what did I learn today? I just said it. I learned a bunch of different things in Excel. I learned, I relearned how to make a drop-down box, how to select the options for it, even how to format it, so that way in my drop-down box, if my drop-down options have a coloured fill background, it can also move those over as well. So that was that was really cool. I learned that an automated work process for my registry is possible. Yeah, let's just leave with it. That's heaps. What positive things happened today? Well, you know what? I gave it a crack at... Oh, fuck me, my tint's peeling on my car. You know, I gave it a go for running this morning. And at the end of the day, 1 kilometre is still better than 0 kilometres. And I'm just happy at the fact that, you know, even though I couldn't do my running, I couldn't be the guy that walked in the gym, did 10 minutes and walked out. I didn't want to be that guy. Not that there's anything wrong with being that guy, but I just felt like I could do more. So I wanted to push myself a bit. So I went and sat on the recumbent bike, and I'm really happy that I did that because it just made me realize how much better a recumbent bike would be for my knee recovery compared to an elliptical. Um, I don't usually mind the ellipticals, but I just feel like with my knee, the recumbent bike is better bang for my buck. Um, so I guess that's also something that I learned as well then today. Self-reflection and notes. Look, I'm pretty chuffed at the fact that, you know, the gym wasn't open this afternoon. Oh, well, yesterday afternoon when I woke up. So I did 40 minutes on the elliptical. I ate pretty well at work. Definitely in a caloric deficit. But it wasn't super drastic. And, you know, oh, I didn't read my book. Damn it. That's okay. I'll do that tonight, perhaps. But you know, fitness-wise, keeping up with it, staying strong, or getting stronger, building my endurance, like all pretty positive things. And it's hard because I mean, like, oh, sorry, this is a different topic now. Like, in my head, I was only ever going to stay home for this 1 year. But the longer I'm home, it's kind of getting to the point where it's hard to leave. It's not hard to leave, but I mean, like, it's just this weird concept of, I mean, I feel like I want to do so much with my life, but I've got life really good right now. So we'll see how the rest of the year plays out, but like, I'm really happy with how this year's turning out so far. It's just been really positive, I'd say. Yeah. Look, I'm going to get inside, have a shower, maybe snack on something, and then get the fuck to bed because I need sleep. I think I haven't slept over 6 hours yet, which is pretty normal for a night shift for me, but I want to get better at going to sleep. So I might even use my sleep apnea machine today. So yeah, anyways, just remember that you're enough. You've got this. Go crush some goals. Go kick some ass. Yeah, go do something.